Hello everyone. Today's video is me exposing my backlog. I've never actually sat down and properly looked at my backlog and separated what games that I haven't played yet. And so I thought this might be an interesting exercise to do. And I've also got some stats here which I'll read out first before we get into the actual games that I have on my backlog, because I figure this would be a good opportunity for me to actually see how many games are on my backlog, have an actual percentage, so that I could see how bad it is. And it's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. I kind of thought that I would end up with a lot of, I thought it was going to be kind of 50-50, but it's not. And also this now means that I actually know how many games I have, because I didn't know previously. I knew it wasn't going to be over 100, but turns out I've got a total of 80 games in my collection, of which I've played 46 of them. I've started 8 but haven't finished them, so those aren't going to be part of the backlog. The backlog is just going to be games that I haven't started at all yet, which is there's 26 of them. So that's 32.5% of my collection. So that means that I've played 57.5% of my collection, 10% I'm currently working through, so those are the 8 that I've started but haven't finished, and then 32.5% I have not yet played. So yeah, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm quite happy with those statistics overall, I guess. I'm sorry for the lighting. The sun is officially gone in this country, I guess, so the lighting is very dark in my room at the moment. But I realised if I turned artificial light on, it just looked worse, so I'm leaving it like this. But anyway, moving to what games are actually on my backlog before I literally lose all of the daylight we have. So first I have Kirby Planet Robobot. This is a game that I bought very recently. It was actually still wrapped, surprisingly. I didn't know that there were 3DS games that were still wrapped in their factory packaging, but there you go. Then we have Rhapsody: A Musical Adventure. I still haven't played this game yet. I picked this up, I think it was maybe about 6 months ago, because, I don't know, I'd never heard of it and it just seemed quite fun, so this is a game that I would like to play soon though. So that's it for DS and 3DS games. So I really don't have many DS or 3DS games on my backlog. The bulk of it is PS4 and PS5 is the bulk of it. And I do have quite a few Switch games as well. So on the Switch, we have Final Fantasy IX. I still haven't played that. I need to get onto it soon. This is going to be the next JRPG I play though, because one of the games I'm currently playing through is Dragon Quest XI. Once I finish playing that, Final Fantasy IX is the next one I'm going to play. Then we have Astral Chain. This is a game that I've heard a lot of people rave about, so I really wanted to buy it and play it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I've had it for a while on my backlog at this point. Then we have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So this is a game that I'm pretty convinced I'm going to really like. I still need to get around to playing it. You know when you know that you're going to like a game? That's just the feeling I get from this. I just know that I'm going to really like it. Then I have Star Ocean, the Second Story R, which I'm also very excited to play. I've only ever played one Star Ocean game, and it was Star Ocean The Last Hope on PS3. I never finished it, but I did enjoy what I played of that, so I'm looking forward to playing this as well. Then we have Super Mario RPG, which, again, I'm also looking forward to playing this one. I don't really play many Mario games, to be honest with you, but I feel like I kind of need to fix that. So yeah, I've got this. And then there's other Mario games that I would like to play, but I don't have. Then we have Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I haven't played any of the games on the Pixel Remaster yet, so there's quite a few games. But again, these are games that I'm looking forward to playing, because my goal is to play through all of the mainline Final Fantasies, so I need to get around to playing these. And then we have Hollow Knight, which is a game that I'm going to be streaming very soon. So look out for that on my channel. I'm very excited to play this. I've never played a Metroidvania before. So yeah, I'm intrigued. And also the little guy, I don't know if he has a name, our little knight. He's very cute. Now you might be confused by this one. I have played Final Fantasy X, but I haven't played X-2 yet. So I've only counted X-2 as not being played. But I adored Final Fantasy X. And just kind of where it ended, I felt satisfied for the time being. Before diving into X-2, I kind of felt like playing other stuff. But I do really want to play X-2 soon. This is the problem, there's so many games that I want to play. I kind of just don't really know what order to play them in, or like, you know, it's kind of overwhelming. Then we have Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition, which also obviously haven't played yet. This is one that I obviously want to get to at some point, but it's not like super high up on my list because I know that it's not one of the most popular Final Fantasies in the community. Then I have Persona 5 Royal. So I did play, I think, about 16 hours of the original Persona 5 when that came out. So this would have been quite a few years ago now. And I just never got past that for some reason. I wasn't hugely keen on the time management aspect, but I don't think that would bother me now necessarily. But either way, I want to revisit it and try and play through it properly this time. So I bought Persona 5 Royal because I know that the story is a little bit different in this and they've kind of changed things and added some stuff. And I think there's a character that's been added to it, but I don't know. This is one that I want to play quite badly though, because I know that it's very popular and I did enjoy what I played of the OG Persona 5. But yeah, the time mechanics were the time management kind of bothered me a bit. Then we have Elden Ring. This is a game that my brother got me for my birthday, which I haven't played yet. This is one that I think I'm going to play on stream. So I've been holding off playing it for that reason, and also because I'm a little bit intimidated to play a Souls game, to be honest with you, but you know, all you can do is try. So we'll have to see how that goes when I get round to it, won't we? Next we have Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. So I've never played Crisis Core, which makes me a fake Final Fantasy VII fan, I guess, I don't know. This is one that I want to get to soon as well, because I know that I really like Zack as a character, so I really am intrigued to see his story, to see more of Zack as a character, and see a bit more of Cloud's backstory, see a bit more of Aerith and all of that. It's going to be fun, I think. So this is one that I also want to play soon. Then we have Final Fantasy 16, which of course I also have, but I haven't played it yet. I don't really know when I'm going to play this one. I know that I want to play 9 and 6. I like the two top Final Fantasy games on my list to play next. And then maybe 15 and then 16, I don't know. But I think I want to play this, not necessarily last, but as one of the later games that I play in the Final Fantasy franchise, I don't know. But I've heard kind of mixed things about this game. I've heard some people say it's good, some people say that it's not really for them. So, you know, I think one of the main criticisms I hear the most is that it's a good game, but it doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. So we'll see. We'll see what I think when I play it. Then I have Trails in the Sky First Chapter. This is another game that I bought very recently. I'm supposed to be on a buying ban, but I bought it because I was a little concerned that it might go out of print or something. So I figured I'd just buy it now so that I have it for when I get around to playing it. But this is a JRPG that I really want to play quite a lot. This is, again, high up on my list. Then we have, out of this remastered collection, I haven't played 3 yet. So 3 is the only one that counts on this list. I've already played Tomb Raider 1 and I'm playing through Tomb Raider 2, almost finished it. And also looking forward to playing that because I know that I really like Tomb Raider games. Then we have Wipeout Fusion. I have this basically just because it's a Wipeout game. I haven't played any of it yet. I know that it works because I put it in my disk drive. I put it in the PS2 just to make sure it actually works. But I haven't played the game itself yet. Then we have Dragon Quest VIII, The Journey of the Cursed King, which I'm also excited to play. I know that this is available on 3DS. I may get that version after playing this one. I just really wanted to play it on the PS2. The PS2 is probably my favorite console of all time. So any excuse I get to fire up the PS2 is good for me. And then we have Dark Chronicle, or Dark Cloud 2, which I'm very excited to play because you guys know that I love Dark Cloud, so this is, again, very high up on my list. They're all high up on my list, what can I say? So yeah, that is my backlog. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but that's still quite a lot of games, you know? That's mildly overwhelming, like that is a lot of choice. That's literally just the games that I own though, because there's a lot of games that I really want to play that I don't own yet, you know, that I don't have a copy of yet, but that I really want to play. So in actuality, my like mental backlog of all the games I want to play is massive. But anyway, let me know what's on your backlog and if you have a lot of games on your backlog, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.